Hello, everyone. I am way over my usual starting time because I got a little bit distracted making a little something. I don't know if you can even read it on your guys' end. I really like that chat message stump. Welcome in, everyone. Put that away. I got distracted by my cat jumping up into my bed because he decided that he wasn't putting up with the cat cam tonight. So, we're playing the room 3, because I've played the rooms 1 and 2, and I really enjoy them. And I've also played this game before when I was young. Welcome in, everyone. Hey, Navy. Hey, Ace. Hey, Stump. We're on a train! Oh. The best game. Start on a train. Look at that countryside. Look at those trees spawning in. Best game from the start. Absolutely. July 5th. AS is gone. His entire house is gone. I dare not recount all that I saw. I would rather that I was insane and that those infernal boxes were but a figment of my fevered mind. Shut up. I should never have ignored you, if only I had come sooner, if only I had not come at all. July 17th. I have awoken from the nightmare, but I am forever haunted by it. I submerge myself in my work, as if to drown the memories, but it's no use. The null calls to me in my sleep, and seizes any unoccupied moment to fill my thoughts unbidden. Unbidden, I am marked. This is like the first page of his journal. Oh. Hi there. That's my suitcase. This one is very, like, point and clicky. The previous journals must have been crazy. Yeah, this is a strong start to this one. Oh, but I can turn the page. Okay. I forgot. Or I don't remember. Or it wasn't in the iPad version, I don't know. July 19th. I have continued to petition the Royal Institute. There's something about their denials that does not sit with me. Their insistence is too shrill and determined to cover something as innocent as ignorance. Alrighty, Navy. I hope you get some sleep. The VOD will be up in the morning if you do want to see what I get up to. And if not, then sweet dreams. July 21st, a breakthrough! As the Royal Institute rebuffed me once more, an undersecretary with a drawn look slid a packet into my jacket pocket as they passed. They refused to meet my eyes, they hurried away. The packet included a page torn from a map of the south coast with an island circled. I leave on the first train. His plan is to get to an island via a train. Anyway, here's his cool-ass notebook. I guess my cool-ass notebook. For this is me. Right, 1 second. Yeah, Navy, I hope your cubing thing went well. No pressure to stay and talk about it, but hope you had fun. Okay, BRB. Ooh, exciting. Can't wait to hear about it. Alrighty. And I didn't have to leave, I just had to blow my nose. I had one of those really horrendous pimples right on the inside of your nose. Like on the nostril. This is why I don't have a face cam. I wonder if it, like... No, it's not getting any thinner. They're not keeping track now. I could turn these pages forever. It's got a lot of empty space in here. This is like a nice notebook. Very point clicky. Anyway. There's a key. A small key. Wooden surface looks strange. I should get my eyepiece from the suitcase. Can't even spin around this one. You won't get up. Oh, I love a suitcase like that. You guys... My suitcase has some modifications. I require a degree of secrecy. Have you guys ever, like, been around a suitcase like this? There was a really old white suitcase at my grandmother's house when I was a kid that was full of all of the Lego that my dad and his brothers had played with as kids. It was great. Oh, I didn't even look at my own clothes. Ugh, fine. My eyepiece. The eyepiece can be used to see things that are otherwise hidden. Yeah. Should use my eyepiece to examine that curious box. You're not even gonna close your suitcase, man? Wonder what kind of tea he had. Pretty nifty. You would also forego packing clothing in favor of secret notes with invisible ink? I mean, I'd pack a little bit of clothing. Max, you see how I pack to go anywhere. I am cursed. Because I can't sleep well if my bed smells unfamiliar. And so, that suitcase would be full of my secret notes and invisible ink and all that bullshit. However, it would also be full of a blanket I had crammed in there. Elpis. You dumbass. You thought that opening the evil, scary magic box and picking up the evil, scary magic pyramid would go well for you? Ooh, vaulted ceilings. Alright, let's look at this sucker. Pretty samey. Another keyhole. Cool looking one. Ah. Familiar table. I love that these games just get progressively more, like, well-made. This is a really weird comparison, but it's like watching the Germa edit of The Truman Show. Because, like, in the first game, they would not have pulled off Parallax like this. Because the people who made it just got better at the game, making games as they made it. And they also got, like, more money, obviously, but... It's one of those things where it's so cool to watch someone's creative skills increase over time. As a function of watching something that was worked on over a long period of time. That's not open yet. Yeah, crazy idea. Making something is practice at making it. You were warned not to look for me, but you would not listen, and it has become necessary for me to find you. Welcome to the Grey Holm, the seat of my ancestors. Seldom few visitors have walked these halls, fewer still have walked free of them. I gotta turn off hints or I'm gonna lose my mind. In the past I have drawn my subjects from the greatest minds of history. Each played their part, but none outlived it all. But none outlived it. The null wraps its bonds around us all except you. It was a mistake to try and keep you away. I see now that I have great need of you, if you can prove yourself worthy. Your first task is to find something that will aid you in your trials ahead. Find it or never leave this room, and I will have gone to great effort in vain. The Craftsman. Aw, the artists are being cute in my chat. Alrighty, am I gonna be stuck in this room forever? Will the Craftsman have gone into great lengths in vain? I butchered that. Alright. I love the textures in this game. Look at this wall. The power of the flight, the well of knowledge. The poor have me, the rich need me. My face is silent without my hands. So, this is nothing. Aha. They can't expect you to be the mind of a generation with regards to solving puzzles and expect you to speak oh my god, eloquently. I would say, much more, that I have been talking all day. Thus, I am tired. Oh, I see. I've got to set them all to the answer. The poor have me, the rich need me. Well, it's gotta be nothing. There you are. Power of flight, the well of knowledge. Yep. Easy. My face is silent without my hands. That is a clock. Another letter. A letter? That's a terrible joke. Or reference, even. It is quite painful to watch how you blunder to and fro, half blinded by those crude lenses you stumbled upon. Allow me to pry the scales from your eyes. These are the instruments of a craftsman. They will allow you to see the universe as it truly is, and reach into the unseen infinity of space that surrounds us. The craftsman. This guy's like, your monocle sucks ass. I made you a better one. Letter, I barely know her. Exactly. Oh, what a cool-ass box. I would never get rid of this thing. I would put, like, my migraine medication in it. There's something strange on this door. Do you guys think that the protagonist of this game wears glasses? Hold on. Oh, I see what I'm doing. I was trying to align them with up here. We want that. I am picking a lock by putting on my fancy monocle, and shoving my hand into the lock. Because, like, the monocle, whenever you see it outside of, like, this little thing here, it's got, like, a head strap to it. Which makes me think that he's, like, got it, and he just flips the lens up, and then puts it back. Automod. Thank you. I don't know why it didn't want that message. Thank you, Automod. Okay. It would definitely get in the way of glasses, but it's interesting to think about taking off the glasses. See, yeah, that's the other thing. It's like, it's a whole other thing for this guy to not be able to see at all. Except for glasses or this thing. Because it's like, if I was this guy, if this guy were me, in more literal terms than video game protagonist I control, then to use this eyepiece, I would have to be blind to the rest of the world. I knew a guy who had really bad vision in just one eye. He was colorblind in it, too. Which is cool, because I had never met anyone who was only colorblind in one eye. I didn't even know that was a thing. Ooh, fancy. Like, this game series has excelled often in, like, making very tactile environments, but you can really tell they stepped up the game with this one. The game, so to speak. But that guy Genetic Chimera or some shit? I have no idea. He is a strange dude. He was the manager at a McDonald's and has some of the most insane stories I've ever heard from working at fast food. Anyway, I think I still haven't said the first thought that came to mind when I came into this room, which is like, this is like the room in Alice in Wonderland in the live action. I mean, and also in the animated, but you know. Let's put my creepy ass triangle there. You know when Alice first goes into the Underland and there's like a room full of doors and there's the one really tiny door? Speaking of my tiny fingers. And she's gotta like drink the potion and eat the cake. How the hell is the funny gross table supposed to do that? What do you mean? What part? What part was unrealistic? There's a letter. The key to the null will be forged here. I have given you the first piece. For safety, the remaining 4 are held separately. Retrieve them and bring them to this font. Only then can you fulfill your destiny. Craftsman. I don't think it's the table doing that. I think it's this. My evil triangle is doing that. My evil, pyramid. I didn't forget that word. Let's go over here. It's some sort of interaction with the two. It's like magnets. I call it's magnets. It's always magnets. What do I do here? I've been working with magnets recently. Those things are crazy. Oh, I have to like focus in. Okay. Yeah. See if you can get through the stream without tugging any hair out. Hey, you tuned into my stream. Gotta find an owl. There's one in chat right now. Evil pyramid, what if it's good? True. What if the pyramid has only good intentions? Surely we can trust the pyramid. Only good things will happen. That craftsman guy seems nice. Max, are you judging people on their appearance? How could you? The evil goo table. The gunk has healing properties? Yeah, exactly. You had to clear out your shower drain and it looked like that. This room looks like layers of fear. It's the wallpaper and the wood paneling. What is this place? I have to find a way out. Sorry, chat. I don't think my beautiful wife is in here. There's a nice fireplace, though. But she could be. I mean, yeah, these photos are awfully reminiscent. I mean, it is kind of part and parcel with the horror game thing, but awfully reminiscent. Here's another thing I've had to been doing, is wiring batteries. Oh my god. Not to just get on stream and complain about my day-to-day, but wow. What a time I have been having. Okay, anyway. Positive to negative is easy. Yeah, I think this is as far as we are allowed to go. Because this goes... Oh. Yeah. We're just missing a battery, I believe. Sounds like it sucks. I mean, it's not that bad. It's just interesting. Yeah, I think I don't get more than one contact out of a battery, so... This far, and no farther. Actually, lies. This far. It's not that bad, and I'm complaining for no reason, because I'm not even the person wiring it up right now. That is my teammate in this endeavor. I have been working on programming LCDs. And this, I was talking about this earlier today, but there's something so cool about learning more about a field and being able to, like, actually practically put that knowledge to use. And the way that I'm going to describe this is kind of insane, but 2 evenings ago, the evening before last, the evening before last, I spent my night taking scissors to LCD connectors. And that is something that I would not have felt confident or comfortable doing, like, very recently, to be honest. But it's one of those things where you learn how things work, and then you learn how you can break them. And I know for a fact that those LCDs won't be broken because I took scissors to their connectors. In fact, I needed to in order for us to use them properly. I wasn't just doing it for fun. There's also something very funny about the fact that that same evening a lot of my time was spent cutting and folding tiny little pieces of paper so I could shove them into connectors so they'd work right. And doing this with the knowledge that this project is supposed to be like a prototype for a actual product in the real world. Like, not just some robotics nonsense we put together for fun, but something that would actually be something that exists in the world on a large scale. And then I think about that, and then I shove paper into a connector because it's not working right. Max, I get your drift. I know what you were trying to say, even if the words didn't quite line up properly. Ooh. A letter. As you've discovered on your little adventures, contained within the null is the power to transfer matter across space and time. I've watched you cross leagues and centuries, just as some lesser individuals might cross a street. But what of light years? What of aeons? You've barely even begun to tap its potential. I have charted a world not unlike our own, yet incredibly distant. It is the source of the null. I have measured it, even seen it, but I cannot reach it, not without your help. But first I must teach you how, and you must prove capable of learning. The craftsman. This guy is very clumsy with his ink. Or he just thinks that signing his page with his fingerprints is cool. He's in for a rude awakening when they start using fingerprints for things. These guys keep their faces. Just paintings. Get to have them. No photographs. Okay. Oh yeah, I could investigate, like, the big thing on the table, maybe. No power. Wish you could do fingerprinting in these games. I mean, who would we be fingerprinting? There's nobody here. There's me and that guy we just saw. I'm also now looking at these parts and being like, man, I wonder what this would have cost to build. Because I'll tell you, I've been making things, and expensive things. Okay, this is amplitude. Get that matched up. This is frequency. See those terms I knew immediately because this is how I've been, what I've been doing. It's what has been filling my brain. I think it would be fun to try fingerprinting to figure out the order in which something was arranged and in its current half-complete state. then realize that no human hands had put it there. The preposition, that was what the first chapter was called? That's fun. Can't go back now. In a castle. Alright. The name of this tower will reveal the way. Cool. None of those letters are for me. Like, God, this just feels so tactile. You grab this in real life. Imagine you walk into... Hey, Jack, welcome in. Imagine you walk into an escape room, and you are absolutely floored and just, like, completely transfixed by the fact that they have drawers that open with a latch. Because that's me right now. Anyway. We have a little wooden gear. A wooden gear. With some interesting carvings along the teeth. And, like, who made this and how much time did they pour into it? Like, in-universe and out-universe. IRL. Who modeled this gear? What did they have in mind when they did it? I love a game. I love video games. Crazy, I know. There's the tower. Well, the castle we are in. This would make a killer D&D table. I'm so full of whimsy tonight. I got a lot of energy tonight. I was a bit tired earlier, but then I've been rewatching Arcane, and we're getting my mom to watch it now because it's like, this seems like a show she would like, but she doesn't, she's got a thing kind of against animation, so we're trying to win her over. Cute. And hey, we're 2 episodes in now, and she hasn't said no yet, so... This is so funny to me. They're like, man, nobody was putting on the eyeglass in the other games. Let's walk into this tiny little door. Adorable. Alright, what's your deal? What's your angle? Aw. Cool. I wouldn't put my hand in a snake's mouth, mechanical or not. Is that all? Seems to be. Should look at this thing. Big plus. It's probably the positive side. Although you never know. That's one of those things I've been like... Okay, so again, really just giving you the whole spread of what I've been up to. In the most disconnected pieces possible. I have been working with magnets. And we don't have... like, a labeled magnet or anything, so we don't know what is the positive or negative side, but we still need to, like, notate which is which. Which has led to us just arbitrarily putting down plus and minus alternating. Which is so funny to me, because we just don't know. We have no earthly idea. These are the animals on the coats of arms from earlier. That means very little, but I'm pointing it out. Nope. Looking for a big plus. I also, like, love this cliff. Look at that. The ravine. Alright. We'll go in the door again. Look around. Ooh, it's like a plus on the table. That's neat. Oh. It's all weird and creepy in here with the mask on. The eyepiece on. I think that might just be, yeah, the reflections. Alright. Let's go over to the table. See if there's anything of note. How do I even control this? Ooh. I see. Chromatic aberration, indeed. Oh, and then if we want to get to this one, to A, we gotta point. This is neat, although not entirely useful as writing utensils go. But I suppose that's not the point. Docks, missing its boat. This is just missing. Well, it wouldn't give you wrist issues. Well, it might. Depends how much I'm typing on it. It's repetitive strain, Max. One of those things where it's like, maybe. But it still might. Oh yeah, I should, like, look around for thumbprints or something. I look under the drawer. No. It's a good hiding spot for things, but not here. I've realized I've got, like, a new habit, I guess, when I'm sitting at my desk, is to just grab my mic arm. And I'm only realizing it because I just went to do it now and the metal there is, like, warm because I had been holding it. It's not even, like... It's just square metal. There's nothing interesting about it. I just need something to do with my left hand when I'm clicking around. Click-clacking. Okay, front door. No. Thought that was a plus, but no. It's just the water wheel. I do, and this is something I remember from playing it when I was younger. I remember it being very frustrating that sometimes you had to zoom in way more than I thought you should have to actually, like, interact with one of the objects. I gotta come way up close to put that there. And it would get frustrating, because I'd try it somewhere, and it'd be like, oh, that doesn't work. And then I wouldn't, like, zoom in on it all the way, not enough. So it would be the right place, but just not quite yet. obviously something. Yeah, obviously there's something in this puzzle game. They're not just leaving me out to sit here in this room forever. That'd be funny, but I know Max has beaten this game. They've 100%ed it even, so. Seems like it is just this thing over here that I can look at. What if I do this? What if... Yarn. Perfect. I have also beaten this game. True. Just a very long time ago. Like, look at that window. These expanses. Oh. Hold on. You motherfucker. What is this place? Okay, well that's the tower, obviously. The pyre has not cast its light in many a year. Ships need no beacon to warn them off of this. Ships need no beacon to warn them off this place. Travelers such as ourselves, however, require such things to find our path. A light in the black. The way ahead is dark, a darkness even the blind can see. The craftsman. Alright. Alright. I get you, buddy. P. Nope. Y. E. There we are. A carved wooden arch. There was a hole on the table for that. Very same object. There. Remember Matt Mem saying that this contraption is very good for an escape room? Oh yeah. This is like the escape room game. The room, if you will. Alright, let's go. We're tiny now. We are so small and standing on a table. Good noises. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Back up. The craftsman fingerprint is on the table. Now that is a detail I can appreciate. That is a good one. Okay. Not sure what we're doing here. Forgot about that completely. Yeah. Oh, that is a good touch. Alright, we'll leave. No more tiny. Nope. Not done there. I'm gonna wear these lead. Maybe I should have, like, looked at the center. With the spooky spyglass on. After I'd turned all of these on. Nope. Just dust in the air. Okay. Says the diamond waving at me. There is the triangle also waving at me, and there's the hourglass. Are those symbols anywhere handy? No magnets. You know what this reminds me of? Wiring PCBs. Can you tell what I've been doing today? It's a lot of shit. I spent my morning wiring up a PCB. That was cool. In this program called KeyCAD. You think my brain has been rewired? Well, perhaps. One can only avoid it for so long. Oh yeah, we should probably, like, go look out that window. Give us a hint. So we're in the pyre. Clock tower. Using that, we can tell where we are. We are in here. Bonk. Okay. Oh, we can't type on this thing anymore? Damn. Oh, I should have written bonk on there. I could have. Fuck. Okay. Another time. Another life. We'll come back here. I feel like I am missing something obvious with this one. Aha. Okay, I see. So the circle. I am tiny now. We got a little triangle waving at us. Then we have the diamond waving at us. Able to fit in the palm of your hand, indeed. What? Oh, no cross in the center. And then we have the hourglass. Pretty neat. That'd be terrifying, because that's like a really deep pit to me right now, seeing as I am so tiny. This is just like a pebble. Just a normal-ass rock. That's cool. Very fine painting. Do you think he assembled this while he was tiny? The craftsman, I mean. Okay, this is slightly less normal-ass rock, I have to admit. But come on, this is just some rock. He took a piece out of his garden. Chunk of concrete. You figure he was tiny? You don't think he had, like, the Warhammer figurine paintbrushes out while making this thing? Chunks of concrete have feelings too? I mean, it's a good chunk of concrete. He put some nice runes on it and everything. It looks nice. He did good with it. I just think that this is a normal-ass rock. Suppose I should go see if that's changing anything. Looks about the same. Oh. Of course. Nif. Like, there's just, like, a piece of leather on here. A wooden model piece. Hey, this is a building of some sort. It's also tiny. But I guess I can bring it with me, so... I mean, then he probably... Like, do you think this works by made-up teleportation rules where you can only take anything with you that you can hold over your head? Do you think he had to, like, pick this up when he went through the tiny door? The craftsman? I think he had to. He had to hold this whole ass thing. Wonder how one defines the boundaries of where one becomes tiny or regains full size. I mean, there's gotta be something to do with null, like he just poured a bunch of it on this little piece here. And then it just made him tiny. Like, the rock was definitely here as a pebble. He just had this rock. Maybe he carved it once he was small, but this was just like a normal-ass rock. As I will continue to say. Oh, there's a drawer there. Let me back. Put me in, coach. I see you. Looks like a bullet. Model clock face. Let me tell you, a drawer of this type of wood would not be able to open and close like that. The rock, it kind of does look like a bullet. It's kind of got that shape. Alright, anyway, there's also some sweet little symbols here, a wiggly line and an angle eating a dot. So, let's go look. Angle eating a dot, wiggly line. What do we see? The arrangement for how to crack this sucker open. I don't... Oh, you know what? Yes, I do. Oh, but I only have one of them. Give me that back. Okay. Guess we're off to find another magnet. But we have a model piece and a clock face, so... I like clocks better. This clock is getting its face. Into the clock tower. Ooh, Max, it's you. Another small mechanical animal to put my hand... Oh, no. His head's just gonna twist off. This kind of looks like something you'd store a wine bottle in. Or like very expensive booze. A model boat. He doesn't want to look at me anymore. There's like a table in here. There's multiple tables in here. Like, this is a exquisitely crafted model. Cracks your neck, exactly. Get on the table. Probably not. Oh, but you might go here. Ah. Now. It wants for a boat. Just wandering around. Ah! It's a rat! It's just a little guy. Look at this little guy. Oh my goodness. I just realized if anyone on, like, YouTube is trying to follow me playing the Room series, I do not have those in a very good order or playlist or anything. I was thinking because it's like, oh, this is like a prime thumbnail shot. Tiny rat. However. Just to add something to the eventual fake Zircon iceberg. Exactly. If anyone has seen me play all of the Room games, if they can find all of my VODs for me playing the Room games, that's good on the iceberg. Oh, I like that I can still move his ears. They do like cracking their necks open. Yeah, they're just stretching. Can you imagine how good a stretch this is? But yeah, there's good and bad to getting my family to watch Arcane, because, like, the good is, I love that show. It's really great. The bad is that I have to wait to watch it with them now. Didn't we have a keyhole somewhere? There's probably one on that stupid pillar. On the normal-ass rock. That's not quite a keyhole. Yeah. Oh. No. I thought that was a letter. Alright. Keyhole. I would assume for the jail of some sort. I mean, I'm feeling pretty trapped. No. How about the front door? Nope. Seems like the clock tower is the only thing we can zoom in on there. We all out of stuff in here? The problem is they don't kick you out of places once you're done with them. Like, you can keep going back in. It's another good question. Why is the snake in the... wherever this is? It's like a water wheel here. Assumedly a river. Why is there a snake in there? The rat makes sense. The owl kind of less so. I mean, it is a clock tower. I guess it really is just the rat. The rat made sense. Yeah, and there's nothing for me in here. They always do. Exactly. There should be rats everywhere. That is so funny to say. As someone who lives in Alberta, where there are rats nowhere. They don't want rats here. Those nerds. Okay, let's go look out the window again. Surely. You've seen 3 rats in your life. Cool. I have seen 0. Not a 1. But the way you say that makes it sound like they are not a very prevalent thing where you are, so... Cool. It did not end up so well to say. Aw, no. Poor rats. That's the thing. I would have a pet rat if I didn't live where I do. But unfortunately, no rats. Can I go in here? It looks like a jail cell. And I'm feeling pretty jailed. The key does not lead to there. We don't have a building here yet. I just chuck the key in? No. That would be such a stupid solution if that was it. Oh yeah, just put the key in the hole. Doesn't fit. It's not obvious at all. For the next step to be, just shove the key here. Just put it there. Drop it in. And I do love to imagine the protagonist trying that. Just grab the key, clatter, drop it in. See what happens. Let me in. There, there, and there. This is another thing that the old games did not have, was these things remaining as they are when you're zoomed out away from them. Like, there should be no reason I can't just rip this magnet out. Come on. They're gonna be equal here. I'm solving the puzzle before I can even do it. Alright, the rat gave me the key. Can't look at the back of this house. What do rats do? There's one over there. I like that this cursor shows you when I'm clicking. You can see that I'm just double clicking on everything. Oh, first hour indeed. Alrighty. I'm gonna take a break. Maybe I will figure out what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. And I will be right back. About 4 minutes. Whoops. BRB. I got distracted. I'm back. Yeah, man, it is feeling like winter now. It's been, honestly, surprisingly, it's not been feeling like winter here yet. It's been feeling like fall, which is weird because in October, by this time of year, usually, we have a lot of snow. So that's its own special kind of unnerving. Yeah. I got distracted texting with Bones about a musical artist. I'm still texting with Bones about a musical artist. It was not Shaky Graves. Are you gonna give me $2 now? I should probably set up like a donations thing. No, it wasn't Shaky Graves, although I do love me some Shaky Graves. Uh, it was Cade Kreider. And the reason we were texting is because he responded to my Instagram note of me saying I was bored in class today and putting his song titled Bored. Which, oh man, I love small artists so much. Love to be one. You're gonna take my $2? No, I don't have a donations thing. Bones is telling me to do a live react to his new song. The Cade Kreider's song, I should clarify. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Okay. Oh, look at that rock. The model even updates to the fact that I opened that panel. That's so good. Look at this thing. This game is so good. I'm on chapter 2 of like, I don't know how many. Okay. Key. See, the problem with like the hint button here is it's gonna just tell me where the key is. Where the hole for the key is. It's gonna make not really a joke, but like just a comment, I guess, on the fact that for tax purposes, I know exactly how much I could rake in Twitch donations before I'd have to get the government involved with taxes. Because my mom's an accountant. She's great. And she does accounting for a Twitch streamer. Like, one of her clients is a streamer on Twitch, which is crazy to me. Yeah, have I never talked about this before? It's wild. Okay, where do you go? Zircon lore, indeed. Like, I don't know, there's no more lore to be said. I don't know anything more about it. Yeah, privacy paramount, but also the fact that I don't know anything about it. She keeps privacy paramount for all her clients. I don't get any of the dirty deets. Sorry, gang. I wish I just... I should have said a streamer who is, one, very famous, and two, known not to live anywhere near here. Lying on the internet for fun and for profit, you know? Not that I'm making any profit. Okay. What am I doing? Key. I could have sworn I'd seen a keyhole, but the problem is that, like, you see so many keys in this game. And everything is beautifully modeled now, so these screws that look like they might be important are not at all. These are nothing. They're just to make the drawer look pretty. No keyhole here. Writing this down. Lying on the internet for fun and for profit? Good. You did tell your dad offhandedly... Did I tell you? My dad offhandedly mentioned bringing me to a medical consult for his work. That's wild. That is wild. Wow. You did not tell me that. There's no keyhole in there. There's a keyhole in the water wheel house. I'm sure there's a name for this, but I don't know it. But I'd like to know it. Full explanation tomorrow? Alrighty. There's like a little bellows in here. This... What a well-crafted environment. That I just get to wander around completely fucking stupid. Did you also not tell me about the French castle thing he wanted you to look into? Max, no, you didn't. You have to talk to me more. Which is a crazy thing to say, because you are probably the person I talk to the most. This is best left for another time. Darn. I'll hear about the French castle later, I guess. Sigh. Oh, another fun thing. My mom texted me to let me know that, there is a real mess of a yarn skein for me to unwind. That's another thing for the telescope. 4 at an angle and a spiral. This man has literally shown up in my dreams for 2 nights in a row. I'm so curious about that, Max. Okay. Well, I can't do that one either. Follows you into your subconscious. I missed a letter on that. It doesn't matter. Subconscious. I don't know. I love dreams. I'm always curious about dreams. Very subliminal. I had a dream last night that was very, like, I was solving a very difficult problem, and I was very pleased with myself because I had gotten it solved. And then my alarm went off, and I was mad about it because I had just barely gotten it solved, and I didn't even get to, like, bask in the completion of it. It's just like, nope, awake, get dressed. It's like, damn it. It's like a family crest down there. Nope. Alright, got that one. Can't do anything about it. Found that one. Come on. Reveal yourself to me, other magnet. It can't be this dense. All the time, anyway. Whoa. I don't think it was supposed to let me do that, but I want to do it again. Send me through the box. Nope. Okay, whereabouts is it? Yeah! Sick. Houses weren't quite right, but not in an alarming way, just in a... Our houses were just on the same street. God, what I wouldn't give Max, if I pulled you into the room-like scenario where space and time no longer meant what it once did, so our houses could be on the same street, how would you feel about that? Would you love me if I was a worm? Okay. This is how I get when I can't solve a puzzle. I can't be blamed for anything. Was it like our houses were the same house, or like you were just at my house in one dream and your house in another? You sound like Percy when he's locked out of your room. Damn. He's just up in my bed right now. A little bastard. I have such a nice cat cam corner set up. Oh. Yeah. I see. Where is the key? Should I just deal with it and get the hint now? It's been over 10 minutes, okay. The hint is just gonna be like, look over there. There must be something apart from the table and bookshelf worth investigating in this room. Okay. I see. Oh, higher. A sphere suspended in a cradle. Hey! That floor tile seems a lot like the other indicators they used that things can be moved. Okay. Sphere in a cradle. No, don't turn it yet. I want to look at it. Alright. Fancy. I don't think I'm done spinning it. Or am I? Oh, it's the other magnet. Oh, to be a sphere in a cradle. Indeed. I just throw that thing out? Like, that looks cool as shit, and I just toss it on the floor or something. It's just gone. Man, it makes me think of, like, a hammock. When's the last time either of you guys have been in a hammock? I shouldn't say that, it makes it sound like I very obviously know there are two people in chat. I love a hammock. Okay. Summer. Ah. Okay. Yeah, it's been a while for me, too. So we're gonna do this. All the way up to the top. And then... Nope. No. Oh, so the center's gotta be dead last. I see. So we're gonna start down here. Where... Yeah, okay. I see. So you're gonna sit there. You're gonna go here. Do that. And that's one done. And then... the other. Which is... yeah. Other squiggle and angle eating a dot. That is center at the top as well. So. Yeah, okay. We got it. Ooh. Sick. Ah. A wooden model piece. Nice. Oh, and it's even got a keyhole in it. For the key. Alright. No more normal ass rock. What do you look like? You are increasing my tower up higher. Which means that I am leaving this room now. Into the second room of the room 3. Sick. Can I look out the window? Is the diver helmet gonna stay in the way? Definitely is. Darn. Some sort of handle should go here. Talisman & Co. Manufacturers of diving apparatus. Not fit for purpose. That's fun. I like the detail on that. Prototype model not fit for purpose. Guildford, Sudbury, England. This looks like it can hinge, but it won't let me. A third place is a term for... Ooh. Basically, anywhere that is not your work or job. School, home, job. Those are secondary... Or no, those are like your first and secondary places. The rocks of this island have always had a taste for blood. This tenacious aquanaut thought his science would be proof against them. I hope his curiosity into my affairs is now satisfied. Craftsman. An antler. Too bad Bones isn't here. Enjoying a local ice rink? That's sick, Max. I cannot skate. Ooh. And it's one of those things where it's like, man, I really should just go and learn how to skate at some point. Because this is ridiculous. Bones could tell me more about this antler. Maybe. Anything else in here? Floor thing's still funky. I bet you something is gonna open up. Oh, I gotta turn off the hints now. Oh, nope. Cafes and food places? Fast food? Neat. I love a cafe. I love going to Tim Hortons. Sorry to be terribly Canadian. But I love going to Tim Hortons and just sitting there and listening and eavesdropping on all of the people there. A mannequin. And a little thing of this. Oh, I'm inside. Have your hand. And give it to me. Uh-oh. Yeah, exactly. I'm not being overly Canadian. I can't skate. We're layers upon layers. We need to go deeper. As it were. Putting together a mannequin. What a curious situation. Tim Hortons is a food place. Yeah, it's like a coffee. Primarily coffee. It's very much associated with Canada. Can I have that now? Oh. You're American and can't play football? Well, that's fair, Max. American football sucks. And I don't mean that to be, like, overtly mean. I mean that, as in, CTE is fucked up and hockey has the same problem. Hockey a little less so recently, since they have stopped straight up encouraging hockey fights, which is a really weird thing. There used to be like a whole ass position on the team to get into fights with people. Like, that's not a thing in other sports. And I didn't realize that was so strange until it was pointed out to me that that's fucking weird. That they used to have people on the team expressly for the point of picking fights. Do you want this knob? No. Do you want the antler? No. Okay, we're not done with the normal ass rock. We still have the tree. Oh, you know what? This. You want a handle? No, neither of those are gonna do it. Not talking, huh? Ooh. Assuming this is another thing that I need something else for, but curious. Guess I should look at that. Look at this fella with my spyglass. My spooky spyglass. This clearly wants an object of some sort. Would you like the antler? No. I don't know. To be honest, the most extensive knowledge I have of American football comes from the fantastic 17-7-76. An absolute banger of a story that I love very much. Nothing moves. Oh. Nope. Not there. Anything of note with this small brass rivet? No. So real. It's getting so real in my chat, guys. This game is going to take me like 10 hours. Ah. Give that back. Sick. A metal acorn. Switch. Sick. A wooden model piece. Hell yeah. If it takes 3, you'll be stunned. Well, that other person in chat was like, oh, it takes... Oh, sick! I'm so glad to hear that, Stump. Ah. All of my 17-7-76 posting has been rewarded. I love that story so much. Acorn. It's a fucking key. Oh, never mind. Now it's a key. Dealy. A dial, even. Okay. So we got that, and we got the model piece. Suppose we'll do the obvious. Complete the model. Hmm. can hear Percy. I have noise-canceling headphones on, and I can hear Percy up in my bed cleaning himself. Grasshopper. You got games mixed up, but you still think I could do it in 3? Yeah, that person in my chat said they thought this game would take like 6 hours. Who was that? Was that Sarcasm Cupcakes? I believe it was. Buggy. I love bugs. Look at that stretch. Metal pointer. Big stretch. If you're not aiming for 100%, well, Max, you know me. I'm a completionist. Big stretch, exactly. There we are. Ooh. How interesting. So it's gonna be like a combination lock. Okay. We got this guy, the comma with tin can wire connecting the two. We got a chessboard on the side, and we've got 3 little hills. So we gotta undo this. Or maybe we just need to... Okay. Comma, chessboard, little hills. Spooky. There's the handle. Copper tap. Cool. Let's go down. Yes. There's how we open this sucker. One of them. Or perhaps... Ah. How did I do that? Okay. Do I get to keep this? That's the other thing. Like, if I was in this game, if I was doing this, I would keep... Uh-oh. I would keep every tiny little thing that fell into my hands. I would hold on to it forever. I gotta reach into the hand of a dead man now. You want an acorn? I opened it already. Crystal file. Cool. Look at that parallax. They would not have done this in the old games. Look at this. That friendly fella. Look at his big grin. I keep a lot of trinkets IRL. Okay, I only do that because people give me things, or I make things, and then I feel bad about throwing them out for some reason, because other people feel bad about it. If I could just make things and then get rid of them immediately, I'd be doing that all the time. Oh, this probably wants this, huh? You want the crystal file? You want the acorn? Skizzleman behavior? I don't know what that refers to. And I feel like I should know what that refers to, because I've listened to a lot of their podcasts. I assume it's the trinket thing, because people give things to me. That sounds like Skizzleman behavior to me. He's an interesting guy. I like the podcast where they talk about sports injuries, or like just injuries in general. I've got like such a weird, morbid fascination with that kind of stuff. Anyway. Sorry for the very out of nowhere. Yeah, I did know that. I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like I like hearing about things. I like knowing things. Their podcast is very cool. What is that? Oh, it's that. I saw it from like just barely at the corner of my eye. I saw this and thought it was like a chest. Did you see that really sick art of Etho? We're just talking about Hermitcraft now. Did you see that really sick art of Etho? Where they had, like, drawn him with a bloody nose with the mask on, and the quote, "It makes my nose bleed." Because that thing is super, super fucking cool. But also, the "it" in that sentence is soda. It's like, yeah. Super cool guy, Etho. Okay, I'm collecting items. He's so cool. Exactly. Got an acorn. Remember when your go-to Etho expert fact told... Oh, your Etho fact expert told you that he gets nosebleeds when he drinks soda? That get... Like, I feel like that gets brought up a lot in the Team Canada videos. Definitely more than once. Alright, let's see if any of these cool little objects will help with that tree. You there. You want the acorn? Yes, you do. Yeah! And you want the antler. You miss them very much, me too. And this thing, this normal-ass rock, wants the crystal file. I'm sure. Damn, that thing is a lot bigger. Well, I guess it was in the guy's mouth. This is just like ender pearls. Glowing gemstone. Cool. A very purposeful hunk of concrete. Can you imagine living your whole life as a normal-ass rock, and then some dude comes along and makes you into very purposeful hunk of concrete? The craftsman. Oh! The pyre for, like, the lighthouse to guide ships away from this fucked up castle. Goodbye. There's a Tintin book about that? Oh boy, we get to look at the stars in medieval Europe. Can you imagine how good the view would be? There's no light pollution here. These suckers had nothing. They could see the sky. Ah, the tower got fuck off big around me instead. I want to look at the stars, man. This is pretty sick, though. Ooh. Gotta see the auroras better sometime. I can't recommend them enough. I love the auroras so much. I'm so lucky to live somewhere where I get to see it pretty often. 1864, quality pyre service. Oh, I have to turn on the light, of course. Uh-huh. Okay, here's what we're doing. So we're looking for an open one. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. So it's always... You rotate these together. They are my favorite natural wonder, I gotta say. I love the Aurora Borealis. My triangle! My pyramid is back. Oh, maybe not. Oh, sick. Light the pyre. Scaling the lighthouse was quite the feat, though its beam may illuminate troubles to come. They remain yours to shoulder. Sick. Alright. I got my stupid-ass pyramid back. Let's go see what other haunting place it will lead me to next. Oh, shit, I got two of them. Do you know this guy? We get a different thing from the goo. Alrighty. Put your hand into it? I wish. I don't know that I would. I think I'd be too grossed out by it. Stump knows this guy. They're cool like that. Yeah, true. I think I'd be too much of a coward to put my hand into the goo. Because, like, who knows what that is? That might be pure liquid mercury for all I know. I mean, not pure, but fucked up and evil liquid mercury for all I know. You went to college together, of course. They're just chilling. Wonder what the electricity draw on this. A patch test. Yeah. Yeah, I got pretty sensitive skin. You gotta be careful about that kind of stuff. This is sick. I love this. Like, just even the suggestion of more. And not just the suggestion, but more. Beautiful. We're off to the races here. Great Khan in his impossible pyramid. You will not believe your eyes. Find fun and profound mystery await. Gaze in wonder at his pyramid of possibility, a veritable Pandora's box of delights. The suggestion of more space, yes. However, the game has made a fool of me, for indeed, instead of just a suggestion, it has given me more space. A metal object. You're right, game, that metal sure is object. Alright. And again, I feel like the player character here is being pulled down those stairs. He may approach it, he may even have the intent to go through it, but he does not walk those steps of his own free will. It's got null on it. Oh, it's a different form. $17.95. Everything needs power. I'm their free will. That's true, actually. Here's the fuse box. So where's the power? Interesting. Here you stand, all corporeal and breathing in the rest. Existing is something you appear to have a tremendous knack for. A useful trait, and one that has been distressingly lacking in my previous apprentices. Perhaps my search really is at its end. This library is unique in all the world, though I would counsel against indulging your curiosity, as is common at Greyholm. There are things here that are not sympathetic towards inquisitive hands. Do not idle here. I'm so curious what that clip is. I'm curious enough to tab out. Hold on. I'm gonna look at the title. I'm not even gonna watch it, because I'm gonna know what it is, because I just said it. Alright. Good title. Mystical Maggie, your fate awaits. Cross my palm with silver. Past, present, and future. Trained by the great Khan himself. Place token here. Small mechanism. You wish you could have and or make one of these? Same. A sick key. Holy fuck. If I could have a key that opened like that, I would... I don't know. I'd break it probably, because I'd play with it so often. The key was a coin, sick as hell. I know, right? Yay! Puzzles. Oh, they're dealies. They hang out together. I don't know why I worded it like that, but they hang out together. Yeah. So if I do this, I do that. That's positive. Positive doesn't work. There we are. There's our power. Onward. Well, actually no. Upward first, then onward. More lights in the distance. The clock tower. Like, oh my god, what a good space. Look at those lights. I love that this is like, as far as teleportation in this series goes, this is the most tame one. We are going to different rooms around the same castle. We're not even leaving time. We're just going to a different building. Cool. Laser. Alright. Let's get our laser on. Ah. This is, wavelength again. Oh, and I've overdone it. Wavelength and frequency. Easy peasy. And another doorway. Good thing I picked up this small metal object and key before I left. Because this feels like a rather... Ah! Hey, no. Let me go back. Fuck, man. Really? All that work for nothing? That sucks. Give me back my small metal object. What do you know of time? This tower was added by my great-grandfather, though his time ran out earlier than expected. Your path will appear when the last bell tolls midnight. A trifle dramatic, I know, but our ancestors understood more than they realized. There truly are moments when the cycle of our world brings it closer to its neighbors. Craftsman. This guy needs to learn how to wash his hands. This is just normal shiny. Small metal pillar. That was one. That was two. Oh, but it's not going to be that easy, of course. Maze game. Laser maze game. No, I just have to walk. Alright, I probably should have, like, looked at the maze first. Oh, okay. No, we're not going there yet. Metal ring. Crank it. Where do you go? Or are you not related? Maybe can I just turn this? In fact, I can. And you are related. Handle for another time. Okay. What am I doing here? Oh. Okay. So if I do this... that matches the one below. An interesting key mechanism for sure. Although, maybe don't give you the answer right there. Okay, it is maze game. Kind of. Good, good. Ah, I see how it is. I'm hoping I get my small metal object back. And sick key. It'd be rather a sad story if I did not. Okay, if I go up... No, I think this is the only door I can use. And I have to take this in a circuit, so we're going in order. Although a curious order at that. Getting the clock going. Next up. Caller number 9. I don't know what I'm doing. I go here. Oh, never mind. I know what I'm doing. We're rocking around the Christmas tree. Don't know why that came to mind. Halloween was yesterday, you traitor? Hey, I'm out of holidays until Christmas, Max. Just because you bougie Americans hold off on Thanksgiving doesn't mean that the rest of the world is gonna wait for you. That's not right. Morning time. It is actually, November is the, like, Remembrance Day and stuff like that, so kind of morning time. Got my little poppy now. My mom made these adorable little poppy things. They're like crocheted. She does a lot of crochet. It's very, very cool. And they've got each like a center that works like just a regular pin, so I've just got it in my sweater right now. Interesting. Oh, even more so. Alright. And it's go time, and we got this thing back. Another maze. Okay. Not really a maze. Hardly a book, barely 12 pages. That was such like a poor... Like, I could have done way better. Could have really actually imitated Jürgen Leitner from the Magnus Archives. If I'm gonna steal his lines, I'd better fucking commit. Got a little gear. Well, now I'm nervy. Nervous. I can't. Can't do a thing, I'm afraid. Okay. What is this? Gear. A wheel with a handle. Ooh, a bird. You think that crow is actually real, or is it just feathers made by Null? Made from Null. Out of, perhaps. Hmm. Latch. There's a crow in there, but you can't reach it, coward. Climb the boxes. All you've done is wander around anyway. Can I pull this sucker apart? Oh, looks like one piece. The one piece? I gotta stop. Okay. Someone tell Dawson a minute. Dawson's taking a nap. We do love that for him. He had a long day. But yeah, as I was saying before I got so rudely torn away from that other room without my metal object and sick key, this is such tame teleportation compared to the other games. Because, like, I'm just standing here. There we go. Oh, I have to get, like, hands-on and fixing the clock. No more psychic powers doing it for me. Okay. I can live with that. That's fucked up. Away we go. There's where our handle goes. Is there any other cool, spooky objects we can look at before we go? Guy who would love to fix a clock himself? Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. That's concerning. White paint. Yeah, they're really making us get to it. Oh god, that would be so loud. This guy does not have eardrums anymore. They're gone. That's probably not ideal. I should have been counting those bongs. There's no way that was 12. Spooky. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So that's where I am. Oh, shit. We're playing the fucking perspective game, I see. Very Monument Valley, indeed. The world changes to be as you see it. And now, I have a little ball of light. Nope, I just have a clock face. A busted one. Where's the rest of it? Down these creepy-ass stairs that could fall at any moment. Oh boy, chess. You are... Oh, I see. No. Yes? Okay, well. I'll play your games, Puzzle Master. I'm gonna need to get here. How do I get there? Here. Here. No. Wrong. Oh, actually, no, not wrong. Oh, I was wondering why I still had the crank. I guess it makes sense. 2 hours? Man, I just got my blanket. Alright. 2 hours it is. I'll be back in about 4 minutes. BRB. Alrighty. I forgot to unmute myself. Hope you're back with your sandwich, Max, because this party ain't stopping. Is it another mystery sandwich? I'm sure it is. Ooh. Cool. There we go. Oh, shit. Settle down. Well, that, aha. Made me work for it. I see. It's like, that doesn't seem terribly useful. There's only one slot in this thing. Back with sandwich. Baby Swiss and ham. What is baby Swiss? Sounds interesting. This combo bag was also called the American combo, but it's a different combo. You're just never gonna get to have the same sandwich twice, Max. No, I've never heard of baby Swiss. What's baby Swiss? Regale me. Now you've got me very curious. I just assume it's kind of cheese. Swiss cheese, but nothing sharp? But less sharp? That sounds boring. But I mean, if you like it, that's good. What'd I fuck up? Oh, that one. It's like I didn't even try. I don't know. I like Swiss cheese. Oh, I don't get to keep the crank this time. How am I supposed to beat the craftsman over the head with it? Oh. I didn't even see you. A ballerina statue. Oh. And there it goes. It's a nice mild cheese for sandwiches. I feel like I don't want my cheese to be mild on my sandwich. If I'm putting cheese on a sandwich, I want to feel it. Handle with a socket. I know where that goes. I made to never build you a puzzle box. Ah. Over Swiss cheese. Open. God damn. I'm not even teleporting. I'm just walking around this clock tower. The fucked up stairs. Oh, good. You're saying I want to... Oh, over saying I want to beat the guy with a crank. Yeah, sandwich occupying your focus. Fair. Mine too, apparently. Oh gee, I wonder where this ballerina's gonna go. Oh, there's no crank. Or who is she supposed to dance with? Small hatch, I can't see a way to open it. Oh, well, never mind. Nice. Ah. Nope. The winding key. Why does everything turn the wrong way? I guess it's because it's creepy. All the keys turn, counterclockwise. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, she's playing the game's theme. That's fun. Because it's off-putting. It's strange that you wouldn't be able to turn things the way that you would assume so. I should let the music play a little longer. What if I just let her go around the circle again? Just to listen. Very cool. Gem. Max, if you built me a puzzle box and it did this to me, I feel like I'd be right to be a little angry. The room to me, if it subjected me to all of this mess. Oh, I kept the winding key. Ooh, and a regular key. Okay. Let's play the fucking twisty matchy game. Okay, it's normal. Oh, let's see if I can memorize these both at the same time. That one's easy. All of this would be a special occasions thing. Fair. That's no fair. Let me look at it again. Ah. Lever. Now. We wish for a coherent shape. That's a leg. Most certainly. That's a wing. Oh no, that one was fine. There. Is that my bird? Ah. Oh, maybe the wing's not right yet. Shit. Yeah, it wasn't. Cool. I love shadow things like that. There's a bird! Is it the bird? That bird in the tower by the clock? Perhaps. I kept my winding key, I assume for something. Hmm. Not for you. Oh, and I can't make it come back. Okay. I suppose I could go upstairs. What is that? Nope, can't go over there. Alright, back upstairs. We shall continue. So. Oh, you know what? Probably goes here. Oh boy, hello. I'll let you go. You gonna make some puzzles change for me? Perhaps? Yep. Oh, it is just a normal-ass bird. Normal-ass rock, normal-ass bird. Again, that'd be so fucking loud. That was 7 dongs. so it's 7 o'clock now. Away we go. They're sure making me climb a lot of stairs. Kind of feels like one of those Minecraft, minecart rides. They are pretty great. I don't even know where I'm taking this. I'm just kind of going. Nope. Up. Please allow up. There we go. Another clock face. Oh, the rest of the clock face. Of course, and this is the hand to wind the clock. The key, even. And here we are. Okay, this turned right. But I mean, I'm winding a clock, so I hope so. Talisman. Same company who made the pyre. I assume that it is midnight. Do I get my triangle now? It's definitely on the nose, but I do enjoy that as the company name. Yeah. Okay. Do I get my metal object and strange key back? Please? Yeah, I do. Fuck yeah. Why can't I turn around? Okay. We continue on. Yeah, everything wants for power. You there. You're off. Damn. Fine, I'll go put the triangle where it's supposed to be. Hey. You know these guys? Seem like you might. Not to make assumptions or anything, but... They just seem like cool dudes is all. Can you tell I'm getting tired? I'm getting a little tired. Ooh, gooey. An optical device. Interesting. So we got 2 doorways. We got this sucker. You there. How curious. Oh, that was an interesting tone. Not the usual dark, dreary bass tone, but something high. Kind of like a bird hooting, an owl hooting. A bird. You know, like birds. They make that hooting noise. Bricks. Let me in. Spectacular. Oh. Okay. I love that lighting effect. Odds are pretty good that's the intended manner. Another one of these things. But where is the power? Further in, I suppose. There's something glowing and creepy. There's the power. A greenhouse. I like how many of these things have like fail-safes, like you can't turn them on if you don't have power. Because it's so... humdrum. Okay. There we are. More lights off in the distance. There's the water wheelhouse. Okay, so this thing. How do we use it? The latch is locking the dial in place. How do I undo the latch? Ah, August 7th. My fate rests in a terrible paradox. I have need to trap a soul of great brilliance, but for them to exhibit the brilliance I seek, they must surely also see the trap. The outcome is balanced on a razor's edge. They yearn for the source of the null, just as I have. I can feel their longing. It must blind them to their fate. Well, that's unsettling. Hmm. Surely such a brilliant mind as I would not be lured in by such a silly thing as a trap. I'm on the cusp of being something great. You're so right, Max. Oh, just normal shiny. Forget about the trap. You're pursuing the null. My object. Ah. It's like an oil derrick. Oh, hey. That's mine. I guess it's my video game now. Ooh. Oh. Metal object. That metal sure can object. Get back in there. That's our cube. I want the sphere. Oh, that's a pretty sphere. Okay. That's cool. Transmuter. Okay. I'll come back here. Oh, a key. This key. No. Hmm. I guess, actually, no. That seems a little bit specific. I was gonna say, I should try all those shapes and see if any of them have the null form that was on the other gramophone place. But that feels a little bit brute forcey, you know? Oh god. Yeah, that one's not controlling either, or specifically. That was just bullshit. Alright. Into the depths. Into the water wheelhouse, whatever it is called. As I'm sure that is where we're going. Yep, there's the water wheel. Sick. Awesome. Very cool. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. It's holding something. Mechanical hand is grasping something. I can see that. Very cool. So I need that thing. Some mechanical tendons for my mechanical hand. Curious. Another letter. Here you arrive at the birthplace of my enterprise and your final lesson. Here is where I began crafting my master works, and where you shall learn to do likewise. That which you seek is contained in the box on the table here. Accessing it will require the mastery of many tools. The first set of keys you will have to make yourself. The final one is held ready for you. Okay, so the last one's in that hand. A leather case. Kindling. How much kindling? That doesn't look like a lot. Gotta be honest. Oh, it's the big plaque. Like the small one. In the model. But big. I probably should call it soon. Maybe not soon, but eventually. And the bellows! Oh my gosh. I love this game. Oh, there's the kindling. I think I might need some flint on which to strike that kindling. Or which to strike... Okay, what am I trying to say? With which I will strike upon that kindling. Good enough. Aha. E. That made sense. Debatable. Oh. Okay. Let's go over there. Can't. Damn. Okay, well, maybe it lied to me, and I don't have to make my own. Just maybe. Nope. Okay. Don't know why I decided the craftsman has, why I referred to them, I guess, as it. I don't know anything about the craftsman. Oh, love that. This water is disgusting if there's that thick a film on it, but I love that. I guess I don't even know if that's water. It's a pretty bold assumption. The disgusting nature of it was done well, indeed. Hey, the bellows work. That's good. Oh. I need another handle, don't I? Might be oil. True, could be. So those are like targets that I need to move this sucker around for. I gotta find another handle first. Where? Oh. Here's where I have a key and a keyhole. A metal rod. Ooh. That's dangerous. And now the water wheel shall turn. Alright, I thought that was like gonna be way more river than it was. This is like a light stream. Some kind of latching mechanism for the water wheel anyway. But we aren't there yet. Let's go hit some targets. Huh. Okay. Why can I do that? Oh, to hold it in place while I go hit the other target. Lever. Lift her up. Ha! You tried to get me, but I am too good. Too quick, too fast. Far too enlightened to fall for such tricks. When I do things without knowing what they do, but just because I can do them. Alrighty, Puzzle Master, I'm off to make keys. Chess piece. I would truly make such a good point-and-click protagonist. A lathe. Excuse me, I have the hiccup. Hiccup. One. Yep, singular. They only gave me one. Okay. More things wanting for power that I do not have the means to provide currently. Does the kindling box want a chess piece more than it wants my kindling? Oh, no. Just a regular, normal chess piece. Chess piece. I wish I could say it's been a long day, but it hasn't. I mean, I've had longer. Can I Can I bring this into the other room? Nope. Okay, where else can this go in here then? Oh, it can't. Okay. What if I go in here? There's a railing. Oh. Sick. Today cannot feel long in a different way, true. Well, today can feel long in a different way is the essence of what Max said there. I'm just bad at reading. Who needs power? Oh, wait. I can drop the thing, can't I? Did that do anything? Remains to be seen. Nope. Okay, so I still need power. But I'm gonna cut that sucker up, drag it across the room. Need a band of some sort. You can't open this by hand. Can you open it with a chess piece? No. I like that this is a fully finished chess piece just on a lathe. Like, there's a felt on the bottom. It's not being made currently. Oddly violent tonight. 1 second, I forgot to check the moon calendar. Joke on pause. Oh, boy. Damn, new moon. Dunno, Max. I do not know. I'd love to find some flint. What's a guy gotta do to get some flint around here? I guess I could, like, use my spyglass. Aha! Well, that doesn't really help. I already knew about that one. But in here, is there anything of note? Probably not. Damn. This is just light on the floor. Feeling like a 3-hour stream tonight? Yeah, I mean, I might as well. Hey. That's that thing. Do I need to get even closer? See, this is the one where it's like, man, you really saying I couldn't interact with it from there? But I was doing it wrong, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. I feel like I should have found the flint much sooner than I have done. This is my last key. Also, triangle, square, pointy guys. Ooh. Oh, this is gonna be to unlock the key. I see. Ungrasp it. Unhand me. I would like to make my own key. But she left me with nothing, man. Curious. Okay. Well, let's get a little bit ahead of ourselves. All these want different keys. Ah. My light. The flint. Of course. Okay. There it is. So the cross, rectangle, and the 3 lines. That's not in any way, shape, or form a cross, but, you know. It moves across itself. Open rectangle, 3 lines. Perfect. No? Really? Ah. Warm, but not nearly so much as I would need. Oh, there's already metal in there. Ladies and gents, and it's all esteemed guests, he's got it. I got it. I did, in fact, remember that I have this thing. Ah. Now I need something to melt. Yeah, of course. What good is key making without some metal? I mean, I feel like there's a lot of shit in here I could melt down. But they're not gonna let me just take shit, aren't they? Far too boring for that. I stick my hand in this gross water. Will that do it? Nope. Metal. You hoping it'll pull the iron from your own blood? I'm kind of just hoping something will happen. Making noises out loud, you know? Just making noises recreationally. Melt down that saw. Big sigh. Alright. Where's the metal? Is it one of you? I could just pull this out of the bracket, melt that down. Can't go over there. Can't move any of this. That room kind of feels like a dead end at this very moment. Although I believe that's supposed to stay there. Since I don't really know what it's gonna do if I move. I kind of don't think it will even let me, to be honest. If I drop the thing on another plate, I don't think the gear's gonna do anything. Yep, it's done now. Done changing till I can cut it open. What a shame. Alright. Melt down your stupid fucking pyramid. How about that? Gimme. Drawer. How curious. This does not seem to be metal. Oh, we're playing this game, aren't we? Yeah. Oh, and that's reset. Okay. I see. So they always hop twice. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. So first one's gonna be the center, then this one. No, that's not it. Center. You. No. Didn't it jump over there last time? Oh, okay, I see. One of these. This seems like it doesn't make a lot of sense. Although maybe I'm just missing the rules somehow. Okay. This one can jump once, this one can jump twice. Is that the rules? This one will jump 2. This one will jump 1. Nope. Okay. Goes 1. And this goes 1. I see. Jesus. Okay. So it's gotta have an open space to move to. Within 1 hop. Alright. As soon as I actually understood the rules, I got it. My metal. Yes. A metal casting. Not my metal. A piece of metal. Which will serve to drive more metal. Which will serve to do what in this room? The table saw. Fuck yeah. I was hoping. The metal. A metal bar with a divot in it. 666. Oh no, it's 999. Damn. 5 ounces. Now we're cooking. Get in there. Cooking with gold, indeed. I don't think that's how molds work, but I'll take it. Okay, grab it quickly before it cools down. What does that do? Oh, okay. So I got my key back. It's almost like something has changed on the exterior of the box. Oh, you're fucking right. Small connector. Hollowed out metal block. Cool. Okay, so the keyhole's been hit. Can't move that one. Oh, I see. I can't make those 2 keys because I didn't have the hole. Instead, I have the new one. And now, I can do what I please. Don't know what that's for, yet. Alright, next up. This sucker. It is the wavy, the triangle, the 2 lines, and the circle, which I got. Two lines. Triangle. Wavy. Get in there. Sick. We got ourselves a brand new key. I feel like that's not how metal works. Because there was definitely more metal that went into this key than the last, but it is the same size. But I guess nothing else about this game has made any sort of sense. As far as physics go. You're not gonna let me? Oh, wait. Oh shit, okay. We're going up the box, I see. Lines, trident, and fork. Yeah, why would conservation of mass come into play? Nothing else has. I'll come back for that. First, I believe we need to use this connector on something in order to get this chess piece out. That means power first. So we shall look over here. Hmm. We are at the 3 hour. Perhaps it is time I take a break. Perhaps. Hmm. Oh, Jesus. Okay, never mind. We're not done yet. Mechanical disc. Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, I see. Gotta be clever about this. Nope. Almost, but not quite. That was stupid. Okay, no. They need to come out in the other direction. I've succeeded in putting them back the way they were. Good. There we are. There's my metal casting. Okay. Well, if I'm gonna keep going, I gotta take a break now. I kind of want to keep going. So, we're gonna do this. And then, I'm gonna go take a break. And I'll be back in about 4 minutes. I'm gonna go throw out some garbage. BRB. Alrighty. So, away we go. Something's not right. What's not right? Ah, doesn't have its teeth. That would be a weak-ass gear. Those teeth would be torn right out. But who am I to judge? Oh, and there's the band. Handy, handy. My mistake. Yay, chess piece. I like how this game kind of just teases you with the... Here's one piece to the lock, go find the other. Good, good. Just a little house. Oh. Ah. And a button. To make you come from up with everything from thin air, fairly good at making sure you know what you're looking for. Yeah. That's definitely a good thing. Interesting. Ooh, multiple interesting discs. How curious. Magic laser disc. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Yep, that one's easy. Circle and... That's cool. I like that. Did it without looking. Exact. Alright. Did I make the new key yet, or did I just kind of toss it in there? Toss it in. Good job. Okay. I was gonna say about your comment about it pulling the metal from my blood. Are we even sure this guy has blood anymore? But, like, one of the notes did make it remarkably clear that the protagonist's ability to continue to exist, I guess is a way to put it, is noteworthy, to say the least. Continue to be alive. As alive as any of us. Ooh. Wheelies. Maybe they don't. Exactly. Okay, so the green's in the right spot. Oh, it is one by one. Okay. Ooh. Oh, there's null in there. I don't want that yet. I haven't used my key. And a strange metal object. And the amber's on the backside. Okay. I think that's where it is. Yeah. Nice. Didn't even have to check. No, it's just a red gem. Okay. That's good. Now, twisty triangle in the two lines. That sounds like, characters from a children's book. Just letting that one hang in the air. I don't know. I should stop soon, because I am getting pretty tired. And I have some other stuff to do tonight. Not a lot of stuff and nothing crazy mentally taxing, but something else to get done tonight. Nope. Well, I mean, I could. There's always stuff to do for school. Always. But I think for tonight, I'm done. For a bit. Can I go in? Apparently. Tired brain is more likely to make mistakes. True. Okay. What on earth? Oh, we're rocking. Okay. So this is highlighting me, telling me what's gonna move when I spin that, yeah? Okay. Oh, this puzzle was far too easy for me just learning how it worked. Dang it. My genius knows no bounds. I'm solving puzzles without meaning to. Oh, I know you. I walked with you once upon a dream. I know you. That gleam in your eye was so familiar a gleam. I need to stop doing it. Except no, I don't. Because it brings me joy. They can only hide so many gold bars from me. True. I love gears. They should put me in steampunk world. I'd live it. Bring me joy if you'd sing it next time. See, but that's not the funny part. The funny part is just going on as the lyrics. What happened to... Oh. Well. Guess that's gone forever. It's not like I can pick it up or anything. You're not even gonna try. Alright, man. Whatever. Ah. The other piece. You could stick it together, you dumb motherfucker. Piece of wood. Do I have to go work the lathe? I bet you I do. If you only need to use a handle for like 5 seconds, you could probably... Not there. What is wrong with this guy? Okay, fine. Apparently they figured someone would think that, but they didn't figure it should be the solution. Guess I'll look around here a little more. No handle. Lots of these curious chests of drawers, but can't actually look at any of them. Burn It Down in Blood, Sweat, and Tears by The Cog is Dead? I assume those are songs. And I will go listen once stream is done. Oh, should I just call it here? Over calling my self-insert character a dumb motherfucker. Well, that's part of the steampunk. You can't be punk if there's nothing to rebel against, Max. Oh, I know how to make this shorter. How do I work this thing? Aha! No one talks about the fucked upness. That's like the whole part of it. Okay. See, but the problem is that I only get to stream so often. And tonight is one of those nights. I want to play the Room 3. I'm so good at using the lathe. This is, like, not a very good handle. That is much too thin. A lathed piece of wood. Whoa. I'm just gonna turn on this press. Crank that shit, as it were. See, I need this. Okay, I don't remember what it is. Yes, I do. It is. I remember what the last one was. You. Triangle. Oh, okay. See, I knew it. Camshaft. Alright, I got my mechanical tendons for my mechanical hand. See, the thing is that, at the thought of going to bed, I have instead decided to start gaming. Oh, I just got it right first try. Strange key. Strange indeed. What say you? Very weird. Aha. So how do I make this key work? Is the good question. So I can do this. It doesn't seem to change anything in the keyway. To start gaming? Are you saying that I am no longer gaming? Come on. Work with me. Grinning the knowing Sniler. Work with me. How dare you know things, Max? How dare you be privy to the knowledge that I do not have? Not to that door. Am I missing anything? Have I not used anything? Have I used all my pieces? Have I lost any of the jigsaw puzzle pieces? I don't think so. Can I still move this thing even without a bag? No. Damn. Says the guy who got me to play these games because of his personal experience. True. I do love these games. Hmm. I'm definitely missing something. It's the worst feeling. Because I know. Got it all fucked up. You are. Hope this helps. Ah. I know. I see. I gotcha. Now what? Oh. Actually, wait. Never mind. The square hole. I got this. How dare you? See? Have you seen this? Seen my genius? There's my pyramid. Fuck yeah. And on that note, let's go find someone to raid. That's not the right key. There we go. Your moral support. My emotional support chatter, the emotion they support is rage. Okay. Let's go find someone to raid. Twitch.tv/addictsbones. Who's live? Who's around? Is anyone playing The Room? Any of the games? I got all excited seeing somebody playing The Room 3. It's fucking me. Can't raid fake Zircon. That guy sucks. Not true. I love him. But I can't raid him. Who's around? What's a game I like? I like Inscription. Who's playing Inscription? Anybody neat? Anybody cool? Anybody new, even? This guy's title is Dead by Daylight. That is not Dead by Daylight. Is somebody streaming until they finish Inscription? Cool. Huh. Never mind. We're not gonna raid that one. That looks Interesting. Not quite my speed. Hmm. Inscription first playthrough. We love first playthroughs. Let's write this guy. Alright. I will be back. Boy. I don't know when I'll be back. Friday for sure. Maybe Tuesday, but I cannot promise Tuesday, because boy, things are heating up. I'm very short on time that I would like much more of. So. Excuse me. Yeah. Back on Friday for sure. Maybe Tuesday, if I am lucky. So, go wish this guy a good game. He's not even beat Leshy yet the first time, so that'll be exciting. And I'm gonna go and wind a ball of yarn. Good night, everyone. Goodbye. And good night, VOD watchers.